You've got to keep going, even when life gets tough. I know you might feel like you've lost your way, that you don't know what's around the corner, and you're fed up with waking up each day feeling that monotonous, mundane feeling in your gut that just stinks. It says, this is wrong. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. I've lost my way. I want you to remove that voice from your head or from your gut, because you never know what's around the corner. Oftentimes you can read a book and you're reading page after page and you're getting a bit bored and you start thinking to yourself, why did I pick up this book? Why did I start reading this book? This book is a little bit boring. I'm sick of this book. You turn the next page, it's still boring. The next page after that is still boring. You feel like giving up, closing it and letting dust settle on its cover. But the reality is, you are always one page away from the book becoming exhilarating, exceptional, profound, meaningful, enticing again. I've had it many a times when reading a book where I've thought to myself, this isn't the book for me. And then I turn the page and suddenly it becomes incredible and I recommend it to everyone around me. It's the same with life. You might be going through a stagnant stage that just feels like the water isn't flowing anymore. The trees aren't as bright as they used to seem. People around me don't feel the same as they used to back in time. But you are always one page away from a grand change, a awakening. Someone might come into your life. Something might change. The next season may bring more good times, more happy times, more enjoyable times than the previous one. Do not give up on your life. Do not give up on yourself, and do not give up on your story, because you don't know how incredible things are going to get. It's a guarantee. Why is it a guarantee? Because here's a line that I love and live by. It's all going to be okay in the end, and if it's not okay now, then it's not the end. You still have life in your body. You are still breathing. Your heart is still pumping. May I remind you, you are not nearing the end, you are nearing the result. You are nearing the good times. And I know it's hard. I know it's boring. I know it doesn't feel the way you thought it was supposed to feel. Right now, right here, at this time in your life, you thought it was supposed to be different. You thought it was going to be different. You didn't expect life to turn out the way it has. But everything's going to improve for you. Everything is going to work out. Everything's going to feel good again. You are just living in your contrast. The contrast of the mundane. The contrast of the negativity, the contrast of the bad, so that when you experience the good, it actually feels good. We wouldn't know what good felt like if we hadn't first experienced the bad. That's why good feels good and bad feels bad. It's a scale. You've got to have both, and it balances out life. And I know that this bad period you're going through feels like an eternity. But nothing lasts forever in this world. Not even the world itself will last forever. It's currently autumn here in England. The trees are starting to shed their leaves. It feels like yesterday when they were so bright and green and colourful and joyous and full of life. But now those leaves are shedding. I have no control over their shedding. God does. Put your faith back in Him. Put your faith back into someone outside of you. And if this makes you feel uncomfortable, great. It's stirring up something inside you that needed to be stirred up for quite some time. You have been relying on yourself too much. You have been relying on yourself to fix external sources. You can't fix or change external sources all by yourself. You'll need an army. You'll need everyone to conform. You'll need the trees and the mountains to bend at your every command. You cannot do that in this life. So have faith in who put you here and who allows you to experience this life. The bad times won't last forever. They can't. It's impossible. Just like the trees, the leaves, should I say, the leaves cannot stay on the trees forever. The beautiful grass is so green, but it won't be green forever. Soon this is going to be a muddy swamp. It's just the way it is. So when you're going through the bad times, know that it won't last forever. And when you're going through the good times, it too won't last forever. This too shall pass. A saying I want you to adopt and live by. This too shall pass. The boring, miserable time that you're going through will pass. All those happy, joyous, blissful occasions that you experience with your friends and family will also pass. Everything in life is passing all the time. The stars above my head are passing every given day, and then the sun rises. It equals itself out, and it will happen with you. It will. It can't stay like this forever. It won't stay like this forever. It will change, for the good and for the bad. Things will get better. You will laugh again. You will smile again. You will be joyous again. You'll also be more miserable than you are now, more tired than you are now, more drained, more sad, more afraid, more jealous, more angry, more spiteful, and in more pain. And that's okay. It's just the contrast of life that we're experiencing right now. You were never promised pain forever. You were never promised peace forever. This is a harsh but beautiful existence. And during those harsh times, remind yourself that just like the leaves on the trees in autumn, it cannot last. It's impossible. It won't last. Neither will the good times. Humble yourself in humility, ground yourself in positivity, and remember that ultimately you choose how you see life. The cup can be half full or half empty. The choice is yours. You can change your paradigm, and what I mean by that is just change the way you see life. I'm looking at this sunset right now in absolute awe and joy. I could reframe it and live within a completely different paradigm. Look at the sun setting and go, great, it's the end of the day. Got to get ready for work tomorrow. That day went so quickly. What even was that? Right, let's go home. It's getting cold. Oh, there's clouds in front of the sun. I can't even see it. That would have been a nice sunset if it wasn't for the clouds over there and all those trees blocking the view. Brilliant, typical, just my luck. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm reframing my paradigm. I'm deliberately avoiding any negative thoughts to intrude my brain. And instead, I'm finding the gifts. I'm finding the positivity. I'm finding God in this moment. Because He is always here. He is always with us. He is always with you. In every tree, in every blade of grass, in every beautiful sheep around me, in the beautiful blue sky, in the breath that fills my lungs. This wasn't some accidental present from a scientific explosion, happy, here you go, George. This is a nice little thing for you to experience just because I want you to. It's a gift. Life is a gift. Breath is a gift. Heartbeat is a gift. Thinking, experiencing, acknowledging, vision is a gift. The sounds, the smells, the sights to behold, the feel of the warmth on my skin while at the same time experiencing that fresh autumnal air, it is all a gift. And I am so grateful for that gift. And the beauty is, or the irony is, the more grateful you become, the more you enjoy your life. It is so wonderful to receive a gift and then that person to be grateful for the gift. Isn't that the best feeling in the world when you give somebody a gift and you see how grateful and happy it has made them? It's made them so grateful for the gift that they wanted. It's made them so grateful and happy to experience that lovely gift that you gave them. So when you experience gratitude for your life and take a moment to thank the Creator for giving it to you, that's the easiest way to change your paradigm. You can try and do it through meditation, you can try and do it through some scientifically backed study that shows you how to do it, or you can do it the easy way and appreciate your life. Appreciate every breath, appreciate every beat of your heart, appreciate every wonderful sound that I get to hear. And the only reason I get to experience these beautiful sounds is because I have these two wonderful, wonderful ears that the Creator so generously allowed me to have as an instrument to hear all the external creation around me that is apart from me, but also a part of me at the same time. Things will get better, but remember, you can't go out there and externally change everything. Sometimes it's best to change things from inside, and then as a result, miraculously, everything external indeed does change. What a simple life hack. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. Please like the video if you found it enticing. Please subscribe if you're new here. I make a video every week and I post shorts Monday to Friday on YouTube and on Instagram and TikTok. You can find me on there too. Please do add a comment as well if you'd like to add to the conversation. I always like reading your comments. I appreciate your comments. They make my day, they make me smile. So please do keep them coming. And take a little moment out of your life today to be grateful for that life, because you didn't choose this. You didn't go, yeah, I want to exist. Someone gave it to you, and you can connect with that someone anytime you like. Thank you so much for watching once again. Have a beautiful day full of love, joy, and happiness. Change that paradigm, change that mindset, and God bless.